is a bold statement. One of the most dominant flyweight title reigns in UFC history ended in a way no one saw coming, and it's sparking debates left and right. But here's where it gets controversial. Was Joshua Van's victory a true testament to his skill? Or did fate simply deal Alexandre Pantoja a cruel hand? Let's dive in. On Saturday night in Las Vegas, Joshua Van, 16-2, etched his name into the UFC record books by becoming the second youngest champion in the organization's history. At just 24 years old, Van claimed the 125-pound title with a stunning TKO finish over Alexandre Pantoja, 36, in the co-main event of UFC 323 at T-Mobile Arena. The fight lasted a mere 26 seconds, ending abruptly when Pantoja's left arm appeared to suffer a severe injury as he crashed to the canvas following a failed head kick attempt. This marked Pantoja's first loss in over 5 years, leaving fans and analysts alike questioning what could have been. And this is the part most people miss. Van, who was attempting to ground and pound his opponent, admitted afterward, "I didn't know what happened. He just stopped. The ref said something was wrong. He's one of the greatest of all time, and I didn't want the fight to go that way." Pantoja, a 3-time title defender, immediately exited the octagon for medical attention. The injury occurred as he threw a high right head kick, which Van caught, leading to a takedown. Pantoja's arm bent unnaturally as he twisted mid-air, a moment that will undoubtedly fuel discussions about the unpredictability of combat sports. Van's victory caps an extraordinary year for the Myanmar-born, Houston-based fighter. He finishes 2025 with a flawless 4-0 record, a far cry from his knockout loss to Charles Johnson in June 2024. Along the way, Van secured wins over Ray Tsuruya, Bruno Silva and Brandon Royval, with his 3-round war against Royval setting a UFC record for most combined strikes at 419. Van also became the youngest fighter to surpass 1,000 significant strikes landed in the UFC, cementing his status as a rising star. "I'm so blessed," Van said emotionally, handing the UFC belt to his mother. "People of Myanmar, now the world will know of us." Meanwhile, Pantoja's reign had been nothing short of legendary. Before Saturday, he was widely considered one of the greatest flyweights in history, often mentioned in the same breath as Demetrius Johnson. Pantoja won the title in June 2023 with a split decision over Brandon Moreno, and his dominance had fans debating his place among the all-time greats. Here's the controversial question. Does Pantoja's injury tarnish Van's victory, or does it simply highlight the brutal unpredictability of MMA? Some argue that Van's win deserves an asterisk, while others believe he capitalized on the moment like a true champion. What do you think? Let's keep the conversation going in the comments. This is one debate that's far from over.